Japan is building, for the first time since World War II, a centralized intelligence agency, and Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi is turning to Western allies for help. In recent months, Japanese officials have quietly approached the United States, Australia, and Germany for advice on technology, staffing, and priorities, according to interviews with officials from Japan and abroad. These conversations were not publicized until now. The move comes against a backdrop of rising threats from Russia and China. The New York Times reported that dozens of Russian spies have folded into Japan, turning the country into a key conduit for the Kremlin's efforts to purchase weapon components, ship them to Russia, and evade sanctions. Foreign officials have warned Japan about this activity, but the country has been slow to respond. Without a unified domestic intelligence service, Japanese defense, diplomatic and police agencies gather and analyze information in silos, making it harder to detect and counter espionage or foreign influence. Building a national intelligence agency is a cornerstone of Takaichi's agenda to lift the post-war defense and security restrictions that have hampered Japan's ability to protect state secrets and vital technologies. She has already repealed bans on weapons exports and is championing Japan's biggest defense buildup in the post-war era. The new agency aims to design a single body that can coordinate intelligence on external threats, especially those driven by China. China has, in recent years, set up sites disguised as Japanese-language news channels to spread pro-Beijing disinformation, according to researchers at Citizen Lab, a cybersecurity research group. Japanese officials say the country's intelligence capabilities have been frozen in time for decades. Australia's ambassador to Japan, Andrew Shearer, has informed Tokyo that he has been offering informal advice on how to set up the agency. Shearer, who led Australia's national intelligence from 2020 to last December, is a powerful voice. When Takaichi visited Canberra in May, she thanked the Australian Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, for appointing an ambassador with an intelligence background, according to officials briefed on the visit. U.S. intelligence officials have also been engaged. They have spoken about assisting Japan with the technology necessary to build an effective intelligence infrastructure and with staffing models that can match those used by the CIA and the NSA. Germany, with its experience following the Cold War, has offered guidance on balancing civil liberties with security needs. The formation of an agency reflects a shift in how Japan views its security environment. The country's leaders now see a unified intelligence body as essential to counter foreign influence operations and to defend against the more overt military pressure from Russia, China, and North Korea. With the new apparatus, Japan will be better positioned to protect domestic industry-scale technology and prevent the leakage of critical data that could benefit hostile states. In closing, Japan's decision to establish a modern intelligence agency underscores its desire to step out of the shadow of its post-war limitations. By collaborating with experienced partners, the country aims to build a system that can keep pace with the rapid changes in the geopolitical arena and safeguard its security and prosperity. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more updates on Japan's evolving security strategy.